Also, sorry if I'm sniffly the whole time. I have the worst allergies. My hair looks so good today. Oh my god, thank you. I felt like my hair looked really weird today. I get this weird like bend, and it goes like away, and then I feel like it makes me look like I'm like balding. So I want it to go like the other way. I want it to go like this. I'm like still in my swooped bangs era. You know? Cover my forehead. Burpster, thank you for the 16 months. Open your Instagram camera, then pull down video effects. But it's not in Instagram. It's like in the camera settings. Like, so even if it's FaceTime or something, it does that. It's really crazy. Oh, I should probably, okay, I got a new rug in here and it's really cute. I don't think I can show you because I don't know how to, if I touch the camera, it might break. But if I got a new rug and it's really cute because it looks more like fantasy, not fantasy, it just like looks like an old rug. Which I'm trying to make this room feel like an old like wizard's library or something like that, you know? But it's like my chair doesn't roll on it, so I need to get like a thing. So why wasn't this like microphone arm does not want to stay. I need to get just like, I'm gonna switch to just like a little stand. Okay. Sniffy, sniffy, sniffy. Oh, let me post on Discord and then I'm gonna tell you all about Starfall in 9 minutes. That way we can start the character creation process so Clayton isn't waiting forever, because that would not be nice. Okay, wait. Live now for first ever Starfall stream, creating my character for the 5e TTRPG campaign that starts next week. That's a freaking title and a half. Okay, twitch.tv/Chrissy official. Does that, oh wait, on Twitch it's like you have to like, or sorry, not on Discord, you have to like do the https:// oh wow, made a link, look at that. Would you just look at it? Okay, nice. Okay. All right, I'm ready. All right. Looks like a pro stream. Thank you, I do my best. I try. V Saturn, thank you so much. Martyson, thank you for the 16 months. Joanna, thank you so much for the sub. Okay, so today we're talking specifically about the, so Starfall has multiple parts to it. Today we're talking specifically about the TTRPG side of Starfall, or our 5e campaign setting that we have built, or are building, almost done with. So it's going to be launching on, well, hold on. Let me rewind. So Starfall is a unique original fantasy IP that I and my partner Tucker have created. It is a fantasy world that takes place in the realm of Lyra, and around the realm of Lyra there are these rings of floating skylands, and there's thousands and thousands of them. No one knows exactly how many there are. And magic tech has just gotten to the first point, where we're kind of dropping you into the world. Magic tech has kind of just recently, in the last 200-ish years, gotten to the point where airships can reach the Skylands, and people have been settling on the Skylands and, you know, creating this identity of being a Skylander. And, you know, there's sky pirates, and there's now kind of like mainland drama and politics are coming to the Skylands, and people are kind of battling for land, and there's magic, and there's so much, I mean, there's so much to it. Like, there's so many things. So we have a bunch of unique, like, species, things called Tampoko, Rataka, we have like orcs and elves as well. We have Kieran, we have Mordred, which are a blood elf orc hybrid. They're kind of like evil-ish, evil adjacent, if you will. Like, they're not necessarily, you know? And then we have the Akari, which are our mages, with a color magic system, and the Nai, which are like dark Akari. Which obviously, so I'm leaning towards being an Nai as my character, so this kind of goes into the TTRPG side of it, the 5e side of it. Obviously, I'm a nerd. You've all met me. Unless it's your first time here, which, welcome to my stream. But if it's not your first time here, then you know I'm a nerd. And I love everything fantasy. So we were making multiple things for Starfall. And one of those things is doing a Dungeons & Dragons 5e system, doing a 5e campaign setting for Starfall. So it's built on the 5e system. So if you play D&D already, you know what will be. So custom races by normal 5e classes of classes. Yes, but with more. We are, so we're gonna be launching on Kickstarter in, wait, why did it say red? It didn't show up. There it goes. Okay. So we're going to be launching on Kickstarter probably April or May for the campaign setting book. And yeah, if you go to starfall.gg/D&D.
Hey, you have an hour this week, right? Yeah. Great. I can teach you how to play 100 songs.
Oh, okay. Got it. Okay, it's another ad. All right. Anyways, if you don't want to click the link, or if you're like on your phone or something, I am going to read to you the thing, because we actually have a free demo up now. It's like about a 37 page demo of what the greater 5e book will probably be around 300 pages. So for both the season adventure and total noob, we are thrilled to introduce Starfall as a campaign setting for D&D 5e. Our adaptation keeps the core mechanics you love while infusing the unique essence of Starfall. Explore new horizons in the Skylands, bustling with life above the mainland. Engage in dynamic airship travel and combat, navigating the skies and clashing with formidable pirates and sky monsters. We're excited to unveil original species and classes, enhancing the D&D universe with our own twist. From the stealthy Tampoko to the mighty Norvund, each character brings a distinct flavor to your journey. Experience innovative classes like the chaos channeling Akari and the ingenious Tinker Rogue, adding new dimensions to your role-playing experience. We've also built completely new, this is the really fun part, is we have built completely new airship mechanics that let you upgrade battle and make a life upon the high seas, high skies. So we have an entire system for airship battling that we've built, that Clayton has built, who I'm going to call in Clayton in a few minutes to help me build my character. So there's a full airship battling system that is part of what makes our campaign unique. We also have some unique species classes and subclasses. And of course we couldn't forget sprite battling. So sprites, there's a sprite, sprite jar in my bottom corner right now. Sprites are another big thing, part of the Starfall world. So sprites are like little magical bugs, little magical creatures, and some people battle them, if you know anything about like Chinese fighting beetles or anything like that. And they adhere to the color magic system. So there's, red sprites, green, blue, etc. And they kind of all have different color magic properties. And so originally we weren't even going to include this in the first drop, and now we are including it. So there is a sprite battling system, which is a staple of Lyran culture, Lyra being the entire realm. And adventurers will be able to collect, train, and battle their magical creatures anywhere from the dingiest taverns to lavish courts of nobility. So sprite battling can be something that you do for fun or a hobby, or it can be something that you actually use in battle and in your life productively. So this is just the beginning. The Starfall campaign setting is teeming with more surprises and innovations. Stay connected, join our Discord, and be part of the evolving Starfall universe. Your input is valuable. After all, it's our passionate community that has brought Starfall from the digital realm to the tabletop. Let's embark on this journey together. So right now there is a full 37-page demo of the 5e campaign, including an adventure in that demo, so that you can run right now if you wanted to. So if you wanted to, sprite battling is giving Gwent vibes. Very Gwent meets like a pinch of Pokemon, a pinch of what else am I thinking of? There's something else I'm thinking of. Yeah, basically a one shot. Yes, exactly. Yeah, there's a one shot in there that you can run right now, and it includes a bit about, so in the demo we have stuff about the Tampoko, which is one of our unique species, who's obviously is so adorable. So I can read to the diminutive Tampoko lives in small bands in nooks and crannies of the, scroll please, of the Skylands, integrating themselves with smugglers and nobles alike. Owing allegiance to no nation, the Tampoko move freely between the Skylands, bringing news and trade wherever they may land. They are highly valued companions due to their penchant for collecting rare parts and weapons and being able to talk their way out of sticky situations. So there's a couple pages on, there's the orcs. For us, we have 3 different orcs. We have red, green, and blue, and they all have kind of different traits to them. The subclass that we include in the demo is the Tinker Rogue, which is really cool. They use Star Powder, which is Lumite, and Lumite is kind of the element of the Starfall universe that holds magic in it, holds chaos. So Lumite is our magical element. Oh god, Obi's on my PC. He's falling off of my PC. Okay, now he's on my PC. Hi, bud. Please don't break it. So if the stream goes down, it's Obi's fault. Just kidding. He can do no wrong. But anyways, Tinker Rogues are experts in using star powder, which is ground up blumite, to create and use powerful explosives. Tinkers make and refine the star powder used in cannons, guns, traps, and dynamite. The ability to create and refine star powder is a closely held secret, which Tinkers either learn from a master or reverse engineer. Due to their work making explosives, they have nerves of steel and a quick eye for danger. These attributes give them an ability to react very quickly to traps. Though they are few and far between, Tinkers are valued in military operations by merchants who want to quickly mine a skyland for its valuable resources and by outlaw crews looking to get into places they're not wanted. So the Tinkers are really fun. They make things go boom. Let's see, what else do we got? We included some spells, oh yeah, there's a ton of original spells. There's a ton of original items as well. There is airships. We included like a little bit about airships. So this doesn't have the full airship battling system in it, but we included a bunch of things about airships. There's a bunch of items, including the Starfall meter and the Echo Bird station. There's like some ship combat in there. There's some of the ship weapons, or I think we include 1 or 2 of the ship weapons. 2 of the ship weapons, some things about the ship itself that we give you, and then there's an adventure at the end. The last like 10 pages or something like that is a one shot that you can run, including some specific items and things for it. So it's really cool, in my personal opinion. But it's very exciting. So this is what's available right now. This is totally free. The demo is completely free. And then we're going to be launching the full like 2 to 300 page book on Kickstarter in April or May. So what we're doing now is, and what today is I'm actually going to build my character. I have a character that I've been using a little bit for the playtests, but I'm going to build a brand new character, probably a little bit based on my character because my character is hilarious. I'm going to build my character today with Clayton, who is our designer. And next week we're doing the first stream ever for like the full campaign. So next week is going to be, I think 4 of us plus a DM. So it'll be very, very fun. And we're going to be playing different. We have an automaton, which is one of us is playing an automaton. One of us is playing a Tampoko. I'm leaning towards Doru, which is not in the demo. I'll tell you about the Doru. Kind of a hybridized, like evolved take on a dwarf in a way. And I think we're waiting to see who the 4th character is going to be. So it's going to be very, very fun. I'm really excited. But so we're starting that next week. So most people built their characters yesterday. So I'm going to start building mine today with Clayton, which is what we're doing here. Yes, so this is my thing, not a collab. No, this is not a collab. This is something that like I've created with my partner Tucker, and Clayton is the designer. And then there's so many other people that are behind this as well. We have just like the coolest team ever. So, and you're gonna meet a bunch of them as we go. Chrissy is a dwarf in all worlds. Listen, I got typecasted. I got typecasted into being a Doru. I'm also people think that I should be a bard. So maybe I will be a bard. I haven't picked yet. So the fun thing about this too, will this campaign be recorded as Spotify podcast? That's a good question. It should be. I've actually never done that. So, but we're going to be doing it in this room. So real quick. Oh, let me tell you. You hate to hear that, right? You really just hate to hear it, but nothing broke. So, let me just tell a couple more minutes, just giving more backstory. Just don't want Clayton to think that we've forgotten about him. Bard seems fitting. I know. Well, the thing was they were like, if you're a bard, we can like make up little songs as we go and stuff. And I was like, that's a good thing. So Starfall Worlds makes no sense. Yeah. Also follow the Starfall Worlds Twitch channel. So I think we're going to try and co-stream it on both channels. But ultimately it'll live on the Starfall channel. So make sure you follow the Starfall Worlds channels across all socials. But so we're going to be doing the live streams. There's going to be, basically what's going to happen is every other week is going to be one of the sessions of the campaign. And in the in-between weeks is going to be me streaming something like this where it's something supplementary. So for this, obviously it's the character building, but we were also thinking stuff like next week it could be, or not next week, but the week after, it could be DIYing a cosplay for my character. Now that I've made my character for the first time, it could be baking or cooking something that we use or eat in the thing. It could be like DIYing an item or like a set piece. So something like that. So every other week it alternates. So I've kind of got like a little bit of an idea of what I want my character to look like ish, but I also want to include you guys. But the other thing that I've been doing is that we really want to, so some of us will be remote on the stream, like our GM is not in LA, so he will be remote. And we also want to be able to have guests, so let them remote in. But I've been in here, my studio, slash stream room. We've actually been making like a ton of changes. I cleaned the whole thing out. The shelves are still up, so you kind of see it. You don't see what's changed right now from your perspective, so I'll have to like,
this is a metabolism.
Oh my god, how, you know what, we're just so many ads today. So yeah, so there will be weekly streams for Starfall specifically, and then, you know, midweek streams that are non-Starfall streams, or that are also Starfall streams, who knows. But I've been changing this whole room to be like a full content room studio that looks like, you know, like a little fantasy room. So there's also going to be cooking streams from this room. I'm building out like a cooking cart. That way I can cook from here instead of cooking from a kitchen. That way it looks like more like tavern-y. We're going to be mounting, this week I'm mounting like a monitor. I have this 42-inch monitor. I'm going to mount it here vertically and put like panes across it to make it look like a window so we could like change where we are, like the location of what's outside. So Toonie Rat, thank you so much for the 3 months. Turixa, thank you so much for the 14 months. So we're going to do lots of cool stuff. I'm making this whole room like, and this desk is on wheels, so I can wheel it around and we can use different parts of the room. I hung up curtains. I did that myself with a drill, which is, you know, against everyone's better judgment to have let me use a drill, but I had my tool belt on and everything, and it was super awesome, and I did a great job. So it's gonna be super fun. Desk on wheels pod, yes. The only thing I messed up is I should have gotten a smaller desk. This desk is actually amazing, by the way. No plug. I paid for it myself. It's from Uplift because it's like a sit stand, but they're like fully modular. Like you pick each part. Like you pick your tabletop, you pick this, like the stand, you pick if you want wheels, you pick like all the little things. So I like fully could like make the exact desk I wanted. And at the time, I was like, I really, really want a massive desk so I could fit everything, like 3 monitors, everything on it. And now I have some regrets about the desk being so big because when I'm trying to wheel it like to the side or out of the room or something, it's just so big. I just realized how smooth your face cam is. Thank you. It's actually a camera. So it's like a full camera. It's not like a webcam or anything like that. So I'm very excited. But for the D&D, for the 5e, like in-person Starfall campaign, so we're going to have me and Tucker at the very least are going to be here in person. We have like a table. We'll have a dice cam. We will have, we have multiple cameras actually. It's going to be like way more technical than anything I've ever done. So, you know, praise that nothing breaks. And it should be really, really fun and exciting. I'm really excited about it. And then hopefully we'll be in character, like cosplay and accents after the first one. So the first one will be about like getting everything set up. And then the second playthrough hopefully will be, you know, like we'll be in character and we'll have accents. Tucker's already been working on his cosplay for like a week now. So it's, so our DM is, he's called the Governor and he's really awesome. His name's Josh. And he is super cool and we're really pumped to have him. So it should be really fun. We're hoping to be able to have guests and stuff. Wait, is it like just a cannon? This one is a cannon. And it's on a tripod behind my desk. It's a cannon. This one is an EOS R. So it's a good, should get Brendan Lee Mulligan. I mean, that would be a dream. He's obviously amazing. He's huge. So it'd be awesome to have like people like that from the D&D world. So another 24-hour Starfall with Tucker, please. Maybe we'll do some kind of like, you know what? For the Kickstarter, I don't know if you guys have ever backed stuff on Kickstarter or anything like that, but you know, there's different like unlock goals and stuff like that. Maybe one of our goals on the Kickstarter, one of our like goals to hit would be doing a 24-hour stream on the Kickstarter. I think that's going to come out in April or May. So that should be really fun. I'm very excited about that. And there'll be opportunities for like limited edition versions of the book. So you can get the physical Like there's a PDF version, but then you can get on the Kickstarter, you'll be able to get a physical version of the book. And then we're gonna have like a deluxe version of the book that's like some kind of special cover. It'll either be like leather bound, or it'll be. What do you mean by behind the shelf? Oh no. Oh. Is he really? Oh, I actually don't think he can get out from there. Uh-oh. Okay. Un momento. This might be an issue for him. Did he really go behind? How did you get back there? You gotta back it up that way, dude. I can't come and get you back there. He's giving me the craziest eyes. Come here. Come here. Obi. Oh, back it up. Come here. What are you doing? There you go. All right. Say hi to everybody before you cause more pandemonium. Yeah. Say hello. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Obi does not like to be held. He is getting cuddlier though. He now, like, when he gets tired, he comes and like cuddles up next to me. But that's only when he's tired, which is like not super often. Okay. Does anyone have any other questions before we start building the character? Obviously, I'm sure there'll be a lot of questions that come when we start building the character, but do you have any questions overall about Starfall or anything like that before we get started? Obi, no balls, cat, Nobi. No balls, I know they're gone. It's really sad. Sad times. How long have you been cooking this up? Is so cool. So, okay, so here's some backstory. So, the IP itself, Starfall, started like 10 years ago. No joke. Not from me, from Tucker. Tucker started like 10 years ago. And then for the last 2 years, we've been working on like making it into something, because he showed it to me and I was like, this is so freaking cool. We have to do something with this. And he was kind of just doing it as a passion project, like commissioning artists and a writer, Jordan, who's amazing, and you'll meet him at some point, to do stuff like. And I was like, what do you mean you're not gonna like make this into a thing? Like, this is the coolest thing ever. Do you want to see like, well, I guess, okay. So if you go into the starfall.gng/DND, you can actually see the demo. You can download the demo. It's free. It's available. And you can see some of the art and stuff too. So it's super fun and cool. Cause I was like, oh, what can I share on screen? And then I realized, oh yeah, we've released the demo now. So you can run that campaign like now if you wanted to in your table. And if you do that, you can let us know what you think about it. And because we're still finishing the full book, and we can make changes and things like that. So Stone Eagle, thank you so much. Wild Torty, Running Mattress, Stranded Dream, thank you. Distort, Most Death, The Tom, Trixa, thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for the subs. I'm going to in a couple days. Please let us know. So we have a Discord, a Starfall Discord. Please join the Discord. And in the Discord, there is where is it? The Tavern's like the main space, and then there is D&D. So there's the TTRPG and TTRPG Media. I think we want to add, you know what? I'll ask Clayton for like confirmation, but it's kind of up to you. I would say ideally at least 2 in a GM, but I mean, like, most parties I think are 3 to 4 plus the GM. But I don't, the world is your oyster. I think that's the cool thing about TTRPGs is that we give you the rules, right? Like, or rules or recommended rules and things like that, but no one's gonna stop you from changing things and doing it the way that you want to. Our thing with building Starfall and the way that we're making anything that we make for Starfall is we want it to be really community collaborative. Like, here's this open world, there's this fantasy world. We're gonna tell you what the world's called, we'll tell you where the factions are, like what the factions are, we'll tell you the species, we'll tell you some of the world politics, we'll tell you some of the history of the world, all those kind of things. But then go in, like, go off, run, make your own world, settle a Skyland and name the Skyland what you want and tell us all about it. Discover a new, species of sprite or breed of sprite or something like that. Do your own thing. We don't want it to be, this is not supposed to be one of those like closed garden IPs where it's like, okay, we're just going to tell you exactly how everything is. You can do whatever you want. Howard Dad, thank you so much for the sub. Yes, you're only limited by your own creativity, which is awesome. Yeah, design your own airship, the whole thing, like everything that you want to do. We're going to give you like the guidelines and like, hey, this is what we've thought up as Starfall. So, the Minecraft server is a separate thing within Starfall. So if you join the Discord, there'll be more about that in there. So today we're all in the TTRPG world. So yeah. All right. So should we call Clayton in to start building the character then? Let me see. Let me check. Ready, Freddy? His name's not Freddy. How much will the full version cost? So we're launching on Kickstarter. And if you've supported any 5e Kickstarters before, there's usually the base tier is usually like $25 to $29, $30. And that's the PDF version. Or something like that. I think something like that. So it'll launch on Kickstarter first, and then we'll work on launching a web store or something like that. Hey, Gabby, thank you so much for the 4 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, Clayton is ready. So I'm going to call Clayton and then figure out. Hopefully you'll be able to hear him. I haven't been on my PC in a long, long time. So we're going to see, ideally, everything works. Let me. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Actually, one sec. Let me tell Stream Elements to chill because it's been a long time. Where do I go? How do I log into Stream Elements? Where's the login button? Hello. Oh, live streamers. I'm a live streamer. I'm live right now. Look at me go. I'm live. Okay. Remind me later. All right, where's my things? Oh, chat bot. My chat bot is going off. Okay, chat commands. No, timers. Timers. Nice. Oh, and it's disabled. But I disabled that, by the way, just totally unrelated. Starlight Children's Foundation. I did a sponsored stream not a sponsored stream, a fundraising stream for them. They're an amazing organization. So if you are looking to support just an unbelievable organization that helps kids who have terminal illnesses and live in hospitals, they're unbelievable, and hopefully we'll be able to do more with them as well, with Starfall, etc. So they're awesome. We got to do more with them. Gaming carts, yeah, they make these amazing gaming carts for kids in hospitals, so they're like all made with like medical grade stuff, and they have a long-standing partnership with a Nintendo, and they bring Switches and like VR headsets and everything, and they're awesome. They're so awesome, and they help these kids that are just have to live in hospitals basically. So they're amazing. Hey Luke, sounds like such a great charity. They're so good. Also, from that fundraising stream, we raised money, and then Twitch, because I don't know if you remember, if you were there, it was part of Twitch Rivals, and so Rivals donated $50,000, and each cart I think costs about $5,000. So we are able to donate like 11 carts with the total fundraising. So at some point, I'm hopefully going to be able to go and donate one of the carts in person and be able to like either stream it or film some of it so you guys can see like exactly what all that went to. So it's really cool. Link Saga, thank you so much for the 29 months. Monk, thank you so much for the 3 months. All right, so let's do this. Let's call Clayton and let's start building our character. I have some ideas already. Okay, let me see. Or no, start. I don't want to do a video call because I'm using my camera. Let's see if this. Hello?
Hello. Can you hear
I
me?
can hear you off the first try. That's not really rare. Okay, that's amazing.
Awesome.
I'm pumped about that. All right, let me get a screen. Let me get a. They can hear you. Wait, can you hear? Can you hear Clayton? You can hear?
Hello.
Wow, they can hear you. How's his? Is the volume good? Should I turn up the volume? You let me know.
Hi, chat.
Hi, chat. He's a bit loud. Oh, I just turned him up too. Whoopsies. Volume's good. Oh, okay, good. Okay, so I'll leave it. All right, so screen capture. Add source. Let's see. Can I do this successfully? Capture window. That's a good window, I think. Oh, and then I gotta crop in a little bit, though. All right, so Clayton, you're gonna share the, oh yeah, you have the sheet up already. Look at you go!
I'm on it.
You're more on it than I am. Okay. Hold on, I'm cropping this in real quick before I do it over because it's covering the whole screen right now. Transform. No, not transform. Filters. Filters. It's been a while, guys. Add a filter. Crop. Let's see. Crop pad. Why have they not made it so you could just like have a crop like tool? This thing is like... This is pretty wild. Okay, 600 on this side, 600 on that side. Oh, not 6,000. 400 on that side. Looks pretty good. Bottom, like 200? No. 150? And then top, like... Okay. I think that might be goodish. The question is, where do I put this? Do I cover chat? Do you guys need to be here for this? I mean, you're here, you know, but like, do you need to be on the screen? I don't think so. I think we're okay. Don't get mad at me if you're covered. But otherwise, the sheet's going to be really small. And I'm trying to get Clayton in it too. Unless you don't want to be in it. It's up to you. The world's your oyster.
I'm okay being in it.
Okay, good. Okay, wait, I cropped it wrong. Hold on. One more second. I swear.
Oop.
I'm sorry, guys. I failed you. I kind of changed it, so 0. All right, here we go. I'm just trying to get like the most out of this, right? 200, no, 100. That's good. And then top 200. There we go. We don't need that much there. And then 250. Nice. Okay, this is good. This is good stuff. Okay, I think this is good stuff. Almost good stuff. Hold on. We're almost there. Okay, chat's still going to be in it a little bit. All right. Take a gander here. How do we feel about this, chat? My cropping is not, like, you know, the best cropping that I've ever seen, but, like, it's cropping. Look, I made it a little better. It's cropping. There we go. Everyone say hi, Clayton.
Hi, everybody. How are you doing?
So Clayton's our amazing designer. So when you have the technical questions that I glaze over my eyes and don't know what's happening, this is the person. Oh, this way. This is the person that will be able to answer all of them. So we're gonna build my character. My character now, and Tucker and Elk built their characters yesterday. So. Okay, I'm ready. Where do we start?
I'm so excited to see what you have in mind. So we can start
Chaos.
In a couple different places. We could try just starting with the stats, or we could take a look at the species.
Okay.
If you think you're set on the species already.
I'm
considering anything besides Doru?
No. I was considering Doru.
Okay, so that's...
Unless you think that we could use a different, he's loud for you guys. Oh, wait, here. There you go. I can just turn down the desktop audio in the stream. I think it's because I understand. Wait, is this better now? Clayton, can you say hi again?
Hello. How do I sound now?
That looks good on my sound meter. I had like the desktop audio like up way high. Good. Okay, perfect. Can you zoom in a little bit on the character sheet so people can make it bigger?
Yeah.
And like, yeah,
how's
nice.
That?
Nice. That looks good. I think I can fix the crop. I'm sorry. Sorry guys. My cropping skills are not ideal. Okay, so I was thinking Doru, because that's just, you know, me. I'm small.
Yeah, I like the Doru. The Doru are very cool in Starfall. Like, they're all about technology, and they had like this ancient empire where they were super technologically advanced, and they lost that. Like, they messed that up, right? But they're still the most technologically advanced, like, in the current times as well.
Yeah. And so they're like, the other thing with the Doru is that The thing that gave me pause was like the Doru are not typically Akari. So they don't typically do magic.
Yeah, they're a little less magical than some of the other species we have, like a Kirin or even like an orc that we see in the demo.
Yeah.
But
not impossible. You could be an Akari, theoretically.
Yeah.
But it's just rare.
Do you want to do the name right now, or do you want?
Yes, I know my name already. I know my.
Okay.
I'm
What's the name?
I'm sticking with my name. So it's Nyxara, Nyxara. So it'll be like Nyx. Yeah. I just love that name. Oh, a last name. Oh, I didn't think of a last name. Chat, give me a good last name. It's a good last name. Do we know anything about like what Doru names typically sound like yet?
Yeah, some of I think our example names are mostly first names.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, we have some last names. It says it's usually based on a profession, a metal, or craftsmanship. So there are things like timekeeper or iron hand.
Ooh. Someone goes Galathinius. It's from a series I like. Last name the goat, La Rosie. Silver. Let me see. Like, what's a? I was literally gonna ask, what's a metal? Like, name a metal, any metal, guys. What's a metal? I need like a random name generator thing. Let's see.
Yeah, fantasy name generator.
Fantasy name generator, yeah. I need. Okay.
We can come back to it, but if you think of something, let me know.
Okay. Let me see.
So, first things are easy. The Doru.
Wait, I've got it.
You got it.
I've got it. Okay, I've got two. There's it's either I kind of like Silvervein. I think Silvervein's cool. We're going Silvervein.
That's a good one. Like this, or like a vein, like in your arm?
Vein in your arm, yeah. My veins be silver. I'm iced out.
Oh, I like that.
Okay.
Okay, so the first thing off the bat is your speed is 25 feet, which is a little lower than average just because
a little eggs.
You're a little guy. Yeah.
I'm just a little guy.
And then we get into the features. The first one we have is called Speak with Stone.
Okay.
And what that does is it gives you advantage when you're making history or arcana checks when you're looking at architecture or artifacts or technological devices.
I'm so cultured.
Yeah, because you have that technological connection, you get to you just have like an insight when you're looking at these different things. Like you can tell like who made it or what it might do.
And is that something that Doru have?
Yeah, that's a Doru feature.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so if you just joined, by the way, so we literally just started making my character. So I'm going to be a Doru, which they are very tech-based. It's like, it is kind of Magitech because they still use Lumite, right? Like in their stuff.
Yeah, they use Lumite, and they also have access to a special material called Mithril, which lets them kind of go farther than other groups with their like magic and technology abilities.
Damn, maybe I should have been like Mithril Vein. That sounds sick. Okay. Silver Vein it is. I'm committed.
Okay, the next feature we got is it's called Analyze Weakness. And this is a cool one. It says once per long rest, you may take a bonus action to analyze a hostile creature and evaluate it for vulnerabilities. When you do, the next attack against it has advantage, and you learn its vulnerabilities, if any.
Oh, that's cool. And so that won't work on like a building or something, right? Or like a ship.
No, yeah, it's just for. I think it would work.
Does an
You know,
airship
if
count
you're
as a
trying to
creature?
analyze like a weak spot.
Yeah. Okay.
I think that would make sense.
We take it. That's pretty useful. Analyze weakness. Mr. Michael, thank you so much for the 14 months. Is a building going to be a hostile creature to you? It could. A building looked at me funny.
Okay. The next feature we got going is called Smarty Pants. So this will give you proficiency in the history and sleight of hand skills. So history is like your knowledge about learning things in the world, like in the Skylands or on Lyra. And then sleight of hand is the one you use for like lock picking and stealing
nice.
stuff and doing like hand tricks.
Nice. Between Speak with Stone and this, like, I'm so cultured. So knowledgeable. So
I mean, that's just the whole Doru thing, right?
It's just the whole Chrissy thing too, right? So that's a good
Okay,
one.
we got 2 more
Okay.
for being a Doru.
Noise.
The first one is Foresight.
Okay.
Once per long rest, if you were to make a saving throw with any ability like strength, dexterity, wisdom, you can make it with intelligence instead.
Oh, that's probably going to be good for me. Maybe. I'm very intelligent.
Well, it just helps like if your character is low on strength, you
Which
can
it will
kind of
be.
get around one thing by just outthinking it.
Which it will be. What was the thing before it, Foresight? What was it called? Did we put that in there?
It was called Smarty Pants. That just gives you the sleight of hand and the history.
Oh,
So
gotcha. So it doesn't go in the thing.
Yeah, that's just marked by these dots over here, and we'll fill in these numbers in a bit once we get your attributes.
Okay.
And then the last thing you have is dark vision,
yeah.
which just lets you see in the dark. You know, Doru are used to living underground.
Right. Oh, we haven't even told you. God, the Doru Empire is so cool. Just you wait, chat. Just you wait.
I think they could read a little bit about it on the lore page on the Starfall website.
Yeah, that is true. Oh yeah. The lore page is live. So if you go also, not even just on the D&D for the free demo, but if you go on the lore on our website too, there's like a whole library of stuff so you can learn about lots of different things, different species in Starfall, different creatures in Starfall, the magic system, some of the places. So all that's up there now. It's not the whole world, but it's a bunch about the world. The 21, we didn't even talk about the 21 yet on this. Oh, the pirates. Okay.
I think the next thing we should talk about is your class. Do you have some ideas of what you're going for?
So I'm torn between going Akari, going Nai, but like Akari, and then Nai. Right. But so Nai are like the dark Akari, but it's in this it's like you go Akari, and then Nai is like it's more of like a storytelling thing, right? Or like a it changes because you use shadow magic and stuff.
Yeah, when you pick the Akari class, like you don't have to be a part of the Akari order. Like you could be a rogue Akari, and either way, you get access to these shadow magic versions of the spell, where you get like a bonus effect or like a unique ability that you wouldn't get normally on the spell. But it comes at a cost. It like corrupts your aura, which is another part of the character and all this that's so fun that we'll get to in a bit.
I really I've been in Nai in playtest, but we didn't really get to like shadow magic yet, so I didn't even get to use it yet. But I also kind of want to be a bard. Everyone also kind of wants me to be a bard because it would be fun to make fun songs.
Yeah, we can do the bard. We also have our original bard subclass that's not in the demo yet. It's called the College of the Sailing Sky Bard. Yeah. And if you do that one, you get to do like sea shanties, and you're really good on the ship.
Oh, it's so good. Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Okay, you're leaning sailing
I'm
sky
doing
bard.
it, yeah. I could still be chaotic. I don't have to be a Nai to be chaotic.
That's true. And just for the people at home, we're starting this campaign at level 3. So everybody's going to get access to their subclass right away.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so now that we locked in Bard, we can look at our stats.
Read the stats. Let's read the stats.
Okay, so for Bard, the stats that you're going to want to be really high are Charisma, and then like Dexterity or Strength, depending on what kind of weapons you want to use, or if you want to focus more on spellcasting.
Okay.
So what we're doing for stats is we're not rolling. We're going with what's called the standard array. So I just DM'd you the numbers we're using. So it's 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, and 8. And we can kind of put those numbers wherever you want among Strength, Dexterity, Constitution, Intelligence, Wisdom, Charisma.
Okay, so the two that are typically more important for Doru would be Intelligence, right? And
Intelligence is really good on Adoru because you can use your Foresight ability to
Right.
kind of get around your other weak spots.
I feel like I'm going to want to go like Intelligence and Charisma as my two higher ones, because Charisma as a bard I think will be really funny. I want to be really charismatic. So I think I want to do Intelligence, the higher one.
Oh, okay. So
And
we'll
then
put a
Charisma
15 there,
second.
14
And
there.
then do Dex or Wisdom. Strength is going to be my lowest. I know that for a fact. I'm not strong. I'm weak.
Yeah, Constitution's also very important because that affects how much HP you got.
Yeah, that's true. Ah. Okay.
So you have 13, 12, and 10 left.
Yeah. Which do you think is the least important out of the 3 remaining for like a Doru bard?
I would say Wisdom.
Even what about like the history checks and stuff? Does that have to do with
That's
wisdom?
Intelligence.
Oh, okay. What does Wisdom do?
Wisdom is really important for enemy effects that like affect your mind. So if they're doing
Oh, I'm weak-minded. That's fine. We'll do Wisdom as 10.
Yeah, it's also good for like perception, just like noticing things or like tracking people down. But I think some of your other party members kind of have that sphere more covered.
Okay. Cool. Oh yeah, someone said speed. My speed is 25 because I'm a Doru, which are tiny. So I have a little bit less speed. Little legs. Okay, and then I think we go.
I would kind of lean like
That's
this,
what I was thinking
but
too. Yeah,
yeah.
I was thinking the same thing. Because I was like, I know Constitution's important, but I want to be dexterous.
Okay, now. So Doru, because you're a Doru, you can increase your dexterity or your intelligence by 2.
Whoa.
And any other stat by 1.
I'm like, is it okay? I'm like, do I go ham on intelligence and then like give 1 to dexterity?
The even numbers are really good just because of the way D&D works. So I think putting the 1 in dexterity is really good.
Wouldn't intelligence be the same though, going like to 16?
Yeah, that is also good. I like putting the 2 in charisma, so you get the +3 because that'll help.
Okay.
As a bard, you cast all your spells with charisma.
Oh, okay. Let's do that. So let's do 2 in charisma and 1 in intelligence. And be super smart and super charismatic, just like in real life, right, guys? Maybe a third of that is true.
Sounds right to me.
Put it into Riz. Yeah, my character is gonna be rizzed out.
Okay, so now we know your HP is gonna be
200. Oh, we can't see
1
stats. I'm so
million.
sorry. My crops are so bad. I'm doing my best. That's my bad. That's my bad. There you go. That's better. Okay.
So now we know you're gonna have 21 hit points, which is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
You have +1 to your initiative.
Not bad. Not bad.
Your hit dice, which is what you use to heal in between combats, is gonna be 3d8. That's looking good. Your proficient saving throws are dexterity and charisma. We'll fill out all these numbers at
Okay.
the end because it's just a bit of busy work.
Busy. I'm going to get busy.
And then you get to choose any 3 of these skills to be proficient in. So so your proficiency bonus at level 3 is 2. And then as you level up in the campaign, it'll get a little stronger. So you can kind of pad out any of these skills you want to be good at.
Do you typically go with ones that like correlate with the stats that you're better at?
Yeah. So like for a bard, I would be leaning on the charisma skills because your intelligence is so high. Getting some of these intelligence skills in is good as well, like investigation.
Okay. So charisma, deception, intimidation. I don't think I'm intimidating. Performance. Well, okay. Persuasion. Oh, okay. So 3. And then intelligence would be like investigation would be good. I think I do, or should I do history? Because I already
have history.
Yeah. Okay. So
sleight of hand for being a Doru.
I think investigation would be good to have, unless you feel like the party already kind of covers that enough.
I think automatons could be good at that, but I think your character is a bit smarter than the automaton.
Okay.
It doesn't hurt to double up.
So let's do investigation, and then I'm like torn between the like deception, performance, and persuasion. Maybe
performance is good because you're a bard.
Yeah.
Like you'll get access to an instrument.
Oh, okay, definitely performance. But then like persuasion or deception, like do I want to like persuade people to do things, or do I want to like do a little dancey dance off to the side and then have people be distracted while the rest of the team sneaks in?
Yeah, I mean, deception's also good if you have to tell somebody a lie to like sneak past them. You know, it's like, yeah, we're supposed to be here.
Right. Let's do deception. I'm going to
Okay.
Deception.
You'll get a couple more skills from your aura as well, which aura is something super cool and unique to Starfall. So we'll get a couple more in there. Okay. Now we're looking at your proficiencies, which is down here. So we got light armor. So anything leather, you're covered.
Okay.
So one thing that we get to add to the Starfall world is we play a lot with firearms. You can still use bow and arrows. The benefit in universe, like in the Skylands, is bow and arrows are really good for stealth, whereas firearms, like if you have like a pistol or a revolver, they're more accessible.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's more like anybody could use them. So are you leaning more like firearms, or you think like a bow and arrow?
I think more firearms. I'm gonna make things go boom. Which is typically not my thing in fantasy stuff. Like, typically I'm like not a gun slinger ever. But these are like magical guns. So, in a way, sometimes. So they're like, I don't know. It's not like a brat gun, you know?
Yeah, it's more like the flintlock era.
Yeah.
Or they have like pirate guns, or they have like really cool magical abilities, like, oh, I'm gonna make you float when I shoot you.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Okay, so the proficiencies are covered. You get to be good at 3 musical instruments of your choice.
3?
3. I think you only start with 1.
Okay.
But you get to be good at 3.
And are these any musical instruments in the world? Like,
I think anything that would be in Starfall.
Yeah, like, okay. Shoot. Like, are we thinking like a lute type thing?
I mean, lute's an easy one. if you're gonna be a sky sail bard, I also think like a hurdy-gurdy.
A
If you know what that
hurdy-gurdy!
is.
A hurdy-gurdy! Wait, what's a hurdy-gurdy? Hurdy-gurdy. I know we looked this up at one point. Oh, yeah.
They're like the funny
hurdy-gurdy.
pirate accordion sounding things.
Shit. Or like a harmonica?
Oh, you should do harmonica.
That would be hilarious. What if it was just a recorder? What if I was just really good at the recorder? Wait. So wait, harmonica or the kazoo? That would be so funny. Okay, wait, lute, harmonica, and hurdy-gurdy? Or should I do like, do we get anything that's like drums?
Yeah,
do a
it's
drum.
whatever you want.
See, what's
You
like
do like a snare drum.
pirate instruments? Wow, the hurdy-gurdy was the first thing that came up. Like I guess they have flutes. Accordion. Oh, accordion's good too. Ooh, but I feel like I need something drummy. Kudagero, thank you so much for the 40 months. Lute, harmonica, and what about like a didgeridoo? Would I have one of those?
Yeah, you want to do the battle cry?
Or bongos? Or a horn? Do we have some kind of horn?
Like a bugle?
Yeah. I don't know. Do you play? Is that really like something you play, or is that something you just kind of like?
Yeah, you could play a bugle. It's just it doesn't have any keys, so all the intonations in your mouth.
Oh, saxophone? Saxophone would be hilarious though. What if I just start like breaking out some like smooth jazz on the airship? Yeah, I'm sticking with what I got. Lute, harmonica, and horn. I'm gonna get a harmonica in real life.
Okay. Okay, now your starting equipment, you can do a rapier, a longsword, or any simple weapon.
What's a simple weapon? Like a dagger or something?
Yeah, it's like a club or a dagger.
I don't want a longsword. I'm too
stick
short.
with the first two.
But I'm too short for a longsword.
Well, so the way D&D works is,
or is it relative?
With this, yeah, it's relative. So like your starting equipment's like all relative to your size.
Okay, then I go longsword. Is it one-handed or two?
So the longsword specifically is versatile.
Okay.
Which means you can wield it with one hand or two.
Okay, longsword. Yeah, I like that. I just didn't want if it was like a great sword and it had to be two-handed. I didn't want to do that.
Okay. Next, is you get the Skylanders pack.
Oh yeah. I mean, if you look at if you guys see the demo, the Skylanders pack is in the demo. That's funny.
Yeah, and I'll just go over what's in there real quick. Well, so you get a pair of weighted dice, which can help you cheat at
or maybe it's
gambling.
not. Is the Skylander pack in the demo? Did I lie? I might have lied.
I think the ship supplies are in the demo. So what you get when you're on an airship is in the demo, which is some super cool things. You get like a spyglass. You get an Echo Bird that you could send messages to people with. Yeah, the Skylanders pack is a little different. It's our take on the starting pack you get, and it's all Skyland focused. So you get like a life preserver. So if you fall off an airship, like in the open sky, you don't like plummet 100 miles to the ground.
Okay, well that's good. That's a good thing.
Yeah, that's pretty important. You also get a compass just so you could track your bearings.
That's good. I'm terrible with direction.
The really cool thing you get is you get a sprite that you start out with. So if you do a battle, if you do a sprite battle, like somebody challenges you do a sprite battle, you're equipped right out the gate. And the sprite you start out with as a bard is called a song beetle.
Aww! That's so cute. I'm a song beetle. Like in my life.
And The song beat, or yeah, the song beetle works just like the D&D bard, where you're buffing your allies, you're like helping them out, and then you have like this aura around you, and they get like extra effects when they're near you.
We're gonna like duet so hard, me and the song beetle. And put on a fire performance on the poop deck.
Oh, that'll be amazing. Yeah, just completely disarm your opponents with music.
Fire performance. I'm a performer. And my Riz is off the charts.
Oh, yeah. Okay, now you get to pick the musical instrument you start with. So over the course of your campaign, you'll be able to like drop in the store and buy other ones, but you only get to start with one.
We gotta go harmonica because I could get a harmonica in real life. And that is going to drive everybody crazy. And it's going to be awesome. I'm going to buy a harmonica right now. I'm doing it. I'm ordering one on Amazon literally right now. Start watching YouTube videos. How to play. Oh, the triangle. That was a good one. That, triangle would have been good. Harmonica. Oh my God. It's too easy to buy a harmonica. This is amazing. Which one do I get? There's so many. Okay, I'll do this later.
Okay, I'm just filling out some of the stats.
Just kidding. I'm going to do it right now then. I don't know anything about easy East top tremolo harmonica key of C. 24 holes, 10 holes, 20 tones. This one, well, I didn't know there was so much diversity in. Oh, conch cell. Oh, hail the magic conch. That would have been amazing. But this is lira, not bikini bottom, so. Oh my God. Harmonica set of 7. Key of C, D, E, F, G, A, and B flat. Or do I get... They also have those like round harmonicas. For some reason, they're way more expensive. Maybe I've got to work up to that. I don't know which harmonica to get. The 24-hole professional tremolo seems to be like the fancy one. It's a bit more expensive. It's like $50. The other ones are like $8. God, this is amazing. I'm going to drive everybody nuts. Bard was a great idea. Everyone's going to regret this. This is what happens when you typecast me. The pan flute? Oh, that was good. That's a good idea too. Okay.
Okay, so you get a couple. So we'll do the features for being a bard. We will do your aura, and then we'll pick your spells last.
Okay.
And then if we have time, we can start talking about backstory.
Okay. I'm ordering a harmonica right now. Bardic inspiration. What should like my accent be like? What do bards sound like? If I'm like a C bard, am I piratey?
Yeah, I think you could be. You know, it depends on your backstory. I think you could say like, oh, I was raised by sky pirates.
Okay. A New Jersey accent. Heavy Irish. Listen, if I could do an Irish accent, I'd be committed, but I don't know how to do an Irish accent. Country accent? Oh, I would be a country bard. I might do it. I don't know where I would have gotten a country accent in the world of Starfall. Yeehaw.
You could be like a Skylander from out on the frontiers, right? Like you just grew up with Ma and Pa.
Oh my God, you know what would be an amazing accent on that? Like, have you heard, what is it? It's like, oh shoot, what is it? It's like, this girl keeps coming up on TikTok with it. It's not a backwater accent, is it? Is that what it's called? It's like, there's like it's like, it sounds like really like, it's so pretty and so like, and southern and a little like, oh, what is it called? I'd never heard of it before, like that it was an accent. Kind of sounds like Allie from The Notebook in a way. Like a Southern Belle, but there's like a name for it. Southern Belle, but there's like a name for it. Southern Belle accent. Let's see. Like, there's a thing. I'm gonna figure it out. Type of Southern Belle accent. 7 Southern accents. Yeah, there's Appalachian. Tidewater, that was it. I said backwater. Tidewater. Tidewater accent. It's kind of fancy though. Maybe I'm not gonna be that fancy. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Also, I don't know if I can do
Tidewater
it.
accent? Where's that from?
Tidewater accent. Yeah, it's one of the 7 types of Southern accent. Tidewater accent. It's like very like fancy sounding. It's a variety of English spoken in the Tidewater region of Virginia. It's a Tidewater accent. Let me see if I can show you. Oh, there's an ad. Hold on. I don't actually know if you'll be able to hear this, but
Fanny, and I'd like to talk to you about financial security in your retirement years.
retirement years. Retirement years. It's like a little southern, like.
Specializes in
I can't hear it. I wish I could.
With a reverse mortgage.
I don't know if I can. You kind of know what I'm talking about. Wait, sorry, I was showing the chat. I'll send it to you after. It's like I'll find a good version because this one's not even that good. But like, I'll find a good one. I'll work on it. We'll workshop the accent. Okay.
Okay, so now we have all your features. So let's look at the aura. Do you want to explain the aura or should I?
You explain it.
Okay, so the aura is our take on the backgrounds from D&D. So if you've ever played Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition before, you know when you make your character, you can say like, oh, I was a noble or a criminal or a soldier. And you get some proficiencies, and that can kind of inform how you think of your backstory. But what we're doing for Starfall is a little different. What we're doing is you pick an aura, which is the magical energy you kind of exude from your person at all times. And we have 7 options. And it's like the typical colors of the rainbow. It's like red, yellow, blue, green, purple, orange. And then we have a 7th one called black, which is like you've been tainted at some point by shadow magic. Either you used it or it was used against you. And that kind of informs like a lot of spells in Starfall affect your aura. Some items in Starfall play off your aura. Like you could only use it if you have a yellow aura or something like that. So just going over them real quick. Red is the aura of fire. Those with the red aura are driven by passion and all that they do. Yellow is the aura of storms. Those with yellow auras are known to be quick as a flash, with a sharp wit to match.
Well, maybe that could
Blue
be.
Blue is the aura of water. It brings with it a sense of calm rationality.
Nope, not me.
Okay.
You can finish, but I'm thinking about it as you're going through.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like the book smart kind of people, right?
Well, that could be me, actually.
I think you're very intelligent, but I imagine kind of the character we're building with, it's more like street smarts than book smarts. But you tell me.
Street smarts. Okay, yeah.
Green is the aura of nature. You're able to look at the bigger picture, read the social dynamics between groups and friends. I think you're a bit more gentler if you have a green nature or a green aura. This is a good one. Purple is the aura of wind. People with a purple aura have a self-assuredness and a perspective that often falls out of the norms of society. They're free spirits and they're very independent and idealistic. Orange aura is the aura of the earth. It's very stoic. It's also like a lot of confidence. It also has like a stubbornness to it. And then the last one is black. So this is an aura you can start with. Stereotypically, yeah, it's like calculating and unsympathetic. But in reality, it's more just you're very determined. If you've come to this aura willingly, or it's just like a darker past. Otherwise, like you could get a black aura if, say, like a Nai used a spell on you when you were very young, or
Ooh.
just in any circumstance.
Chat, if you were to pick an aura for yourself, like your real life person, what would your aura be based on those? I'm leaning for my character. I'm leaning either red or yellow. I thought I was definitely going to go red, but then like yellow storm is like kind of like, can you read storm again?
Yeah, yellow.
Yeah.
Yellow's the aura of storms. Those with yellow auras are known to be quick as a flash, with a sharp wit to match. They are quick to make friends and form bonds easily. They are energetic and outgoing.
I guess like I feel like my character is going to be really energetic and outgoing. I feel like if I had done the character that I was doing during the playtests, I would have gone red. But based on how this character is shaping up, it just feels like yellow fits so well. What are the auras in our party so far?
I think one is blue and the other one is green.
Huh.
I don't want to open them because I think it'll mess up our character sheet.
Okay. I'm so torn. Do I go yellow or red?
I kind of like purple because purple's kind of like a free
Purple?
spirit. You don't like that one?
Not for me. I like it like
Okay.
as a like in a thing, but I feels like I'm going more chaos. I'm here to recap.
Oh, well then yellow for sure.
Yellow. Okay, let's do yellow. Yeah.
Okay, so we have yellow aura, and that will give you 2 more skill proficiencies over here.
Okay.
It'll give you acrobatics,
Damn.
which is like do a
Nice.
kickstand,
Yeah. That's sick. I gotta learn how to do
And-
like a handstand or something.
perception.
Nice. Oh, so I got perception. There you go.
So now the only thing left is to look at spells.
Okay.
So
Spell. Or backbend. That's true.
I'll send you the spell list so you can look too. And I'll tell you how many of each you get.
Okay.
Okay,
Mother,
so
Brandon, Brianna, Anime, and Robin, thank you. And Dark Excalibur, thank you guys so much for the subs. Oh, I think if I open the spell list right now, though, because the way I'm like screen capturing in Discord is going to mess everything up, so I'm not going to open it.
okay, heard.
Heard, seen, valued, appreciated.
Okay, well then I'll just give you some suggestions.
Yeah, give me
And
suggestions.
You can also tell me what you're going for, and I can give you suggestions as well.
Normally, I don't even know, because normally I go like fiery and like that kind of thing, and now that's not me, so.
So you get 2 cantrips.
Okay.
The ones I like are Minor Illusion,
Okay.
which is, I'll just read it for you so everybody can know. You create a sound or an image of an object within 30 feet that lasts for 1 minute. The illusion also ends if you dismiss it as an action or you cast illusion again.
Within 3 feet.
So you can make like a door
Okay.
where there's something, or you can make a cannon.
But I have to be like
Right.
right next to it.
It's be within 30 feet. So
Oh, 30 feet. Sorry, I thought you said 3 for a second.
yeah, and then when you're playing, everybody just assumes it's true unless they make an investigation check to be like, what's really going on here?
Right.
but that takes their turn. So they kind of have to act as if it's true, or they could take a turn to figure out what's really going on. So I really like that one.
Oh, that's a good one. That's good with my deception too. That kind of fits my whole thing.
Yeah, I like mending, which lets you heal like inanimate objects. So if you like break your sword or something, you can like repair your sword.
Okay.
That's a good one. I also like, oh, there's one called Friends. You might like this one since you have the deception. For the duration, so for 1 minute, you have advantage on all charisma checks directed at one creature of your choice that isn't hostile toward you. When the spell ends, the creature realizes that you use magic to influence its mood and becomes hostile toward you.
Huh.
A creature prone to violence might attack you.
Huh.
And if they're not, they might seek retribution in other ways, but that'll be up to Josh.
Huh. That one's a good one. I kind of like that one. I like that one, and then the illusion, minor illusion.
Okay.
I'm going all like deceptive, but charismatic, like bizarre. Look over here.
Okay. And then when you level up, you'll get another one. Okay, so now you get 4 level 1 spells
Do we have any like?
and 2 level 2 spells.
Okay.
I'm just gonna read some names, and you can tell me what you like.
What sounds good? What speaks to me?
Yeah. We
Okay.
got Animal Friendship,
Oh, I love animal friendship. Keep going. Keep going.
and that does what you think.
I know. I love it.
We have Charm Person, which is
I love
a
that
kind
too.
of a better version of Friends.
Oh, okay.
We have Command, which is a fun one. You like tell somebody a word, and they have to do that word as long as it's not like really grim. You know?
Right. You can't like, unforgivable curse them or something.
Yeah, or like jump.
Oh,
Jump off the
jeez.
boat.
Yeah. No. Like, but like, I
Yeah.
can make them like, can I make them fart on command?
Oh yeah, or if they have the thing you want, you could say give.
Ooh. Can I use it on friends? Can I use it like on our party?
So they get to try to save. Like they get to try to resist the effect, but you can't you can't use it on your party.
Kind of like that. I kind of want that one.
Okay, I'll put Command.
Command.
We have Cure Wounds.
That's a
So
good
you
one,
can do a
right?
little healing action.
I think that's
Yeah.
a good one.
We have Detect Magic.
Maybe not for me as a Doru, right?
Yeah, I feel like Adoru wouldn't care as much.
Yeah. I'm feeling I'm not in the magic thing.
Disguise Self.
What is that? Disguise self.
Yeah.
That could be
so
good.
The only limitation for you is as Adoru, you can only make yourself seem up to 1 foot taller. So like you couldn't pass yourself as like a Leone or an orc, but you could be another Doru or even a Tampoko.
What else is there before I do that?
Yeah. Distort Value is funny. You make something appear like really expensive or really cheap.
That's kind of interesting. But
We
keep
have
going.
Feather Fall, which is if you're falling, like you and a group
yeah.
of a few people, you can make them fall at like a nice slow pace.
Featherfall's good. Yeah. Do I have any that are good, like could be like attack-y?
Yeah, there's a really cool one. It's called Dissonant Whispers.
Whoa. Kind of love that. That sounds like a metal band.
There's also
We're gonna make a metal
Hideous
side project called
Laughter.
Dissonant Whispers. Wait, what is Dissonant Whispers?
Okay, let's look.
That's awesome. That sounds literally like a metal band.
You whisper
Featherfall.
a discordant melody that only one creature of your choice within range can hear. racking it with terrible pain. The
Oh my
target
god,
must
I
make-
need yes, yes, yes,
Okay.
yes, 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 yes. More than yes, yes. That's amazing. That's unbelievable. That's perfect. That's perfect.
It's pretty good too.
That's perfect. That's awesome. Do I make my bard like a little metal? Like little metal pirate sea shanties? Featherfall
The
can
other
be useful.
two kind of damage options.
Okay.
You have Thunder Wave, which is like you make a shock wave and you push everybody back.
Oh, that's cool.
And there's another one called Hideous Laughter.
Okay. Feels too close to home.
Oh, this one actually doesn't deal damage, but makes them fall to the ground laughing.
Okay, I think Cure Wounds, what does that do again? Like exactly.
So you just heal yourself for an ally.
How much do you heal for?
1d8 plus your charisma. So it'd be 1d8 plus 3.
I kind of want Thunder Wave. But then I also feel like I want Featherfall, and I'm like, would it be so terrible to not take Cure Wounds? That would be
No,
crazy,
I mean,
right?
you guys could get like potions and other things.
Does anyone else have like any heals? Do you think?
No.
No one
They
has
don't.
any.
No one has any. No.
Okay, well then I'm not gonna like give up one of my spells to heal. So yeah, get rid of it. Give me Featherfall. We get some pots.
Yeah.
Or we die, you know? It's okay. Life is a highway. Or skyway. Life is a skyway! Oh my god. Please expect the Doru metal cover of Life is a Skyway soon. Life is a skyway. Maybe I just talk like Chad Kroger as a Doru. Maybe that's my accent. Maybe that's what I channel.
Now we're talking.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're on to level 2 spells. So you
Okay.
get 2 of these. I'm just going to read off a bunch, and then you tell me the ones you want to know more about. Does that work?
Yes.
Okay. We have Animal Messenger, Cloud of Daggers, Crown of Madness, Enlarge Reduce, Hold Person, Invisibility.
Okay. I always
Okay,
love Cloud
those-
of Daggers because I just like the idea of it, but it never works the way I want it to work. Like I'm never good at it. It never hits for me. Sorry. So it was Cloud of Daggers. Then what was right after that?
Crown of Madness.
Crown of Madness. What's that? What's that one?
Okay, one humanoid of your choice that you can see within 120 feet must make a wisdom saving throw or become charmed by you for up to a minute. While they're charmed this way, a twisted crown of jagged iron appears on their head and a madness glows in their eyes.
God,
charm-
that's so metal.
Creature must use its action before moving on each turn to make a attack against a creature that you choose. So like you kind of control them for a minute and you can make them make attacks.
If it's a
against
minute,
their
how many
allies.
turns is that in a minute?
It's 10 rounds of combat. in
What?
D&D.
Crown of Madness. Fuck yeah. Frick yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to curse less, guys. That's unbelievable. Duh. That's so metal. My character is becoming more metal. I'm just like a metal sea pirate. I need a more metal last name, I think.
And
But we'll
maybe
get there,
a
we'll
more
get
metal instrument.
Yeah, maybe a more metal instrument too. That's true. We might have to revisit the instruments. Though I am sticking with harmonica because I'm already ordered one on Amazon, so.
Oh, say less. Okay.
But like lute and stuff, could I get maybe like an electric lute? Like I'm like lute solos.
Oh yeah, we could power a lute with a piece of lumite or something. We'll make it work on the back end. Whatever we got to do, we'll make that happen.
Yeah. Okay.
Other spell options. We have Sea Invisibility, Shatter, Silence, Sky Right, Zone of Truth, Mischief.
What's mischief? Kind of like melt.
You fill a 20-foot cube you can see within 60 feet with Fey and Draconic magic. You roll on the surge table. Okay, so you get one of these 4 effects. You can fill the box with and it's random, so you don't get to choose, but you fill the box with an enchanting scent, and creatures are charmed toward you for 1 turn. A bunch of flashing lights appear, and creatures in the box are blinded.
Wow,
So
that sounds hilarious. It's like a little raven there.
yeah, so it's charmed, blinded,
Yes.
move in a random direction,
Yes.
or
Say less. I'm in.
the ground is covered in molasses.
I'm in. Yes.
Okay, miss, and it's random, so it's just something different each turn.
I'm
You
in.
can move this box around as well each turn. Okay, so that's all your spells.
Okay. Also, I've got my my new last name. It's gonna be Night Shred. So Nixara Night Shred. That's sick.
Okay.
That's so metal.
That's pretty good.
This is hilarious. This is
For
amazing.
experience, it's milestone. Alignment. Do you think your character's like definitely chaotic, but chaotic good, chaotic kind of evil?
No, I'm not evil. I'm definitely chaotic.
You could be
Good.
like
I think I'm chaotic good.
you be chaotic. You could be chaotic good. You could be like chaotic bad. If you're not like evil, like you're not like a villain.
No, but I think I'm good. Like I think I'm good. What is chaotic bad?
It's just something I made up.
Oh, okay. Like some people are saying chaotic neutral. I just hate like neutral just feels so non-committal. But I guess I could be chaotic.
Well, think of it like pure chaotic. Like you're
pure
just
chaos.
chaotic.
Yes, pure chaos. I'm pure chaotic. I like that. We'll go with that.
Yeah. Okay.
That makes sense.
Unless you want to change anything else, I mean that's pretty much it. It's just filling out some of these numbers real quick.
No, I think that's okay. But then I have to do my backstory, right?
Yeah. So here I can. Let me share that with you real quick. So I'll just send this to you, and you can maybe share this instead of the character sheet, and then I'll just fill out the other stuff in the background.
Wait, what are you sending me?
It's like a character sheet to fill out like your backstory. So it's just like some stuff about your appearance.
Yeah.
And then it gets into like people you've known from your past and like where you grew up and kind of those kind of questions. I think it's cool. So give it a look.
Let me open this. Oh, okay, here. Okay. I need to like screen share this screen now. How do I make this like? I want to get rid of all these toolbars. There we go. Nice. Okay, that's perfect. Guys, you gotta help me come up with like a amazing backstory here. Hold on, I'm gonna get this screen up 1 second. I gotta fix my crop. Hold on. Filters. How like in depth do you go on your story, and like how much do you like kind of create as you go along the campaign usually, Clayton?
So my preference is I like it kind of like half and half.
Okay.
Like I like to come in with like a solid idea and then kind of let that grow over the campaign as you like meet new people
Yeah.
As you kind of like grow closer with your crew. I think that's the best way to do it.
Yeah, because I don't want to like, I don't know. I don't want. I might, also I might have just some really good ideas as we go along. I feel like it's too much to commit to. Like, okay, hold on. I'm bringing up this sheet. Okay. All right. Character sheet. Name. Nixara. Shoot, what was I?
Night Shred.
Night Shred. Oh! So metal. Okay, pronouns. Rock god. No. She, her. Oh. Species. Doru. Age. Oh, what age should I be? I think I'm like young-ish. Like not like young, but like what do we feel like? I'm not like old. How old do Doru live, Clayton?
So Doru can get pretty old. So it's like 120, 140 plus. But in my mind,
thinking
Nixara would be like kind of new on the scene.
Yeah.
Like maybe like in early 20s. Like she's
I'm
like
thinking early
figuring
20s,
stuff
yeah.
out.
Yeah.
She's like living on an airship.
Okay, we're going 22. Hair color. Okay, this is where it gets fun. Oh God, what should my hair color be? This is where it's tough, Because I could get a wig. But I think she would have dark hair, like dark brown or almost black.
Yeah, it could be a natural hair color. I also think you could use like Lumite or something to dye your hair purple.
Oh, that's cool.
If you wanted to go crazy.
Like change it or something at some point.
Oh yeah.
What if it was like dark with like a silver streak? That would be kind of cool.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I could get like a
I
clip
like
and silver streak. So like dark brown, black with silver streak. Streaks or streak?
I think just the one.
Streak. Okay, silver streak. Eye color? Let's see.
I think Doru would have like typical human eye colors because they're not like as in tune with the chaos.
Okay. Blue, green. What about like grayish? Would it be grayish? Because I could get some gray colored contacts.
That would be really cool.
Like gray blue. Okay. One green, one blue. What is that? Like something chromia? People have it. Okay. Height.
Chromia.
How tall are Doru?
So Doru, you're maxing out like a tall Doru. It's like 4'6", I think.
Okay. Average?
Average is probably around like 4 foot.
So what am I like 4'1", maybe? I don't want to go under 4 feet. Right? Or do I? Would there be any advantage to being in 3 feet, or is it only if you were like sub 3 feet?
No, it doesn't affect the gameplay. It's just whatever you like for the aesthetics.
3, but with 2 foot platforms. All right, I'm going 3'11". Wait, that was a 1. 3'11". Skin tone, like pale as me. 'Cause I live underground. Okay, character description, appearance. Okay. let's see. We gotta think like this is. I'm like a little metal. I'm like very edgy, and I'm also a pirate. I'm piratey because I'm like a sea bard, sky bard. So like a metal pirate. What does that look like? Appearance.
Lots of black.
Okay.
Do you think Nyx has had like an easy time of things? Like, do you think she was on like a really like awesome pirate crew who was like always getting good loot, or do you think she had like a rougher go of it?
I think I could have been on like a cooler pirate crew, but it's like some like rough and tough outlaws, you know? But like we did good because we were like sick. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so maybe you have some like the insignia on your jacket or something.
Ooh, of like the crew that I was on.
Yeah.
I was part of like, okay, this is gonna go in my backstory, but like I was like comes from like a notoriously brutal pirate crew. Nice. Super metal. But they're actually sweethearts to their enemies. But actually sweethearts. You know when you meet like a metalhead who like looks terrifying, but then they're like literally a teddy bear? Like that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, they like help you up when you get knocked down at the concert.
Yeah,
Get you
yeah,
some
yeah.
water.
Yes, exactly. Yes. That's not me. Like I'm the little person here, but like that was like the crew was like that. Like very rough around the edges, but like good to each other. It was like a family. Okay, wait. So I wear mostly black, insignia from crew on my jacket, like kind of like I guess like some light like almost steampunky elements to it, right? Like but like not
Yeah,
really
because you're a Doru.
Yeah, like but like dark, like more dark steampunk. Like not like it wouldn't be like brown and brass. It would be like blacks and silvers.
Yeah.
Steampunk adjacent. Well, it's like mage punk almost, because it's like it would have like colors from the Lumite in a way.
Yeah, I think some like goggles, because like when you're on an airship, you're dealing with like a lot of wind and stuff, especially if
Yeah.
you're boarding.
Color scheme. Goggles. Sick goggles. Silver streaks on things. I think like that's gonna be my thing, is like having like silver streaks.
Oh, you know, it's a great idea. I think one of our artists has done some art where you have like a harmonica that's like a switchblade.
What? Where's that? Switchblade harmonica.
Since you already got the harmonica, you know.
Yes. That's sick. Where? Okay. Switchblade harmonica. So cool. Like black combat boots, obviously. What makes this piratey? Like, what could I do to like make this feel a little like piratey? Like, let me see, like steampunk pirate. What would look pirately? Like maybe like I have like a bandolier or something.
Yeah, you could have a bandolier.
Or my jacket, I guess. The aesthetic could be like kind of piratey, right?
Yeah, you could. Yeah, like one of those like high color jackets or like a blouse, like a flowy shirt.
Yeah, with like a cool like corset or something. That's got like stuff strapped to it, like knives and daggers. Maybe I shouldn't have gone
like
longsword.
little
Maybe I
bombs.
should have gone knives or something.
I was about to say you should do like the rapier, like the pirate saber.
Oh, you're so right. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, I'll switch that up.
Okay.
And you could have something cool, like you could have like a belt with like a shark on the buckle or a kraken.
Yeah, with silver chains, and Chrissy's gonna be 311 height boost. Wow. Wow, Tucker. Wow. No one's ever made a short joke here before. That's new. Okay, belt with silver chains, knives, etc. I feel like I just want lots of like clinking, clanking things hanging off of me, like, or like maybe not like clanking around, but like strapped. Like there's like a thing everywhere. There's like something, you know what I mean? Lots of chains and studs, spikes, maybe some spikes, but piratey. I'm gonna work on this. Like I'm gonna work on the aesthetic.
Yeah, think of piercings too. I think the septum piercing is like the classic pirate look.
Septum piercing could be cool. Because those are also easy to get fake septum piercings. Because I'm thinking about like cosplay ability too. I know I could do anything, but I kind of want to do anything within the realm of like being able to cosplay it. Because I'd really like to like super cosplay it. Do I wear like, what do we think? Do I wear like a bandana? I don't think I'm like a pirate hat person. Like not like a big pirate hat. So maybe a bandana. Or maybe it's just the goggles actually like on top of my head, you know? Maybe it's that. Okay. Anything?
Yeah, I mean, maybe your jacket could be one of those, like I don't know what they call them, but like the overcoat, like the
Yes.
French coat kind of thing.
Yeah, like double-breasted with the buttons down the side type thing.
Yeah, with like some cool silver buttons.
Yeah. Oh my god, yes. This is gonna be so freaking cool.
And the big cuffs on the arms.
Yeah, piratey coat, jacket, piratey jacket. Like black combat boots. Okay, I think. I'm like looking at like pictures of pirates on the side to like see if I get any inspiration. I think I've got like I'll add to it obviously. And maybe like some cool, like if I could find this, like some kind of like silvery eyeliner, like silver makeup, like silver eyeliner makeup. I don't know, something that's like gives like some like, yeah, you know? Okay, personality. What's my personality like? I'm charismatic, right? So I gotta be super charismatic. But like maybe like a wise guy? And chaotic.
Do you think Nixara's like a bit of a mean girl, or do you think she's more like sweet? Because like the clothing says mean girl a little bit.
I don't think I'm like mean. You know what I mean? Like not like I don't go out of my way to be mean. But I feel like edgy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like maybe you take a bit to open up.
Yeah. Someone said badass. Like, yeah. Like a little sarcastic. Like spicy. Yeah, like a little spicy. A sweet baddie. We love a sweet baddie. Like a little, yeah, just like a little spicy. Like a lot of quips, a lot of like sarcasm, but like is actually, you know, has like a good heart.
Yeah, cares a lot about her crew.
Spicy, sarcastic, high energy for sure. Cares a ton about her crew. Secret softy. Like I feel like if my sprite dies or something, I cry, which doesn't seem like me. Curious maybe? A little jinx. Yeah, very jinxy. Like, yeah, I'm thinking jinx. Definitely chaotic. Maybe a bit like all gas, no brakes. Well, but I am no intelligent. So maybe not all gas, no brakes. Like a little eccentric a little bit maybe. Loves animals. Duh.
Yeah,
Only
I could see you having like a bunch of trinkets in your quarters or like on the captain's wheel.
Oh, I do like a trinket would like being like a little trinket hoarder would be fun. Like always needing to like from every adventure keep like a little like relic from it.
Oh, that's really good. I like that.
Yeah. A little insane, yeah. A little insane, you know, just a little bit. Okay. That's kind of cool. All right, and then connections, individuals, factions, etc. I feel like I was part of some pirate crew, some like super metal pirate crew. I don't know what that crew is called though. Like it's not
Sure.
I don't think they would be the 21. Maybe they would be the 21. Maybe I served time in the 21. Does that make sense?
The 21 for the viewers at home is so almost all the pirates in the Skylands fall under the 21, which is a collection of 21 pirate captains that all work together under the Pirate Queen.
Yeah.
For connections, yeah, I think
Wait,
you
Clayton, could I have like a secret? Hold on. I actually kind of want to mute because I kind of don't want to ruin this for. I kind of want like this to maybe be a thing that chat doesn't know. Hold on, I'm muting.
Can they hear me?
Okay, we're back. Okay. So, connections, like, would I put that as like an X connection then?
No, just put it as a connection. It's like a
Okay.
rivalry now.
The
It's like a sore
21
spot.
used to be part of. So my whatever that pirate gang that I was one of the 21 pirates gangs. And then connections, or obviously the Doru Republic, but like also kicked out of that because I went to the 21. And what about the Skybard thing? Is that
yeah, there's definitely like there could be like another bard you like trained under and like learn the songs from.
okay?
Who could still be in the 21, or they could be from something else too.
Huh. Okay. I'm gonna like leave this as a question mark for now because I don't really know. Okay,
Sure.
what does your character want? Goal. What does my character want? Like, and why do they want it? Motivation. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they're still on an airship crew, right?
Yeah.
Like they're not part of the 21, so they're still doing airship stuff. So it's like this can be like, what was the break? Do they want to help people in need?
No.
Do they want to get power for themselves? Do they want to get back in the 21 but be like a captain?
I want maybe revenge on the Pirate Queen.
Oh, that's very good.
But no one knows what for. Like, no one knows why. Why do they want it? Motivation? Like, personal history.
Yeah, or it could be like they stole something from you.
There was a personal conflict though, but I'm not sharing what it is yet. What's stopping them from getting it? I'm like estranged from the 21 now.
Yeah, or you're not strong enough yet.
Not strong enough. Okay. How can they overcome it? Therapy.
You get a really awesome crew. You get some cool weapons.
Or maybe there's something I want to get back from the Pirate Queen. Like, yeah, like you said, like something was stolen. But we don't know what it is. Get something that was stolen back. Okay. How can they overcome it? Getting a sick crew. Okay, backstory extended. And locations you've been lived. So let me do that first. Locations I've been lived. Doru Republic briefly. Grimstone Harbor, which is like the pirate base most of my life. And then on an airship. And then I wonder if there's anywhere else, like right before I met my crew, like where was I living when I got like estranged from the 21?
Yeah, I think we're pretty covered on the character. I think this is a really awesome character. And yeah, I think we can fill out the rest of the stuff off stream. So there's still some surprises for when people watch the show.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want you guys to know everything. Well, that's why I didn't show them or tell them what we were talking about. Because there's so much surprise.
You'll just have to watch the show to find out.
You'll have to tune in next week. Oh my god, it's gonna be so good. I'm so excited. Wow, this character's I'm so excited by how good this character came out. I was like, I can never top my fiery character, but now I'm so pumped.
Yeah, this was a blast. Thank you so much for having me on.
Thanks, Clayton. Thank you so much. Everyone say thank you, Clayton. Say thank you. All right, I'm gonna hang up. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. Tabby, thank you so much for the 2 months. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, so next week, the stream is going to be on Sunday, the 25th, 9 a.m. PT. Before then, Faith, thank you so much for the Prime. Before then, you can go to the website, like starfall.gg/ or you could just go to starfall.gg, and then there is the D&D page, which has it has the free playtest demo, which is 37 pages. So if you want to run a one-shot campaign, there's an adventure towards the end of that. And there's some of the species, some like a light version of the airship combat, etc. So if you want to test out, we're going to be using the expanded campaign, which is going to be launching on Kickstarter in like April or May. But you can kind of get part of this. And then, and also if you go to the lore page on the website, there's like some of the lore. It hasn't been updated like a ton recently, so we need to add a lot more to it. But there is a little page about the 21. There's actually the page about the 21 is pretty long. But yeah, so next week. And then I think what'll happen is next week we'll do the first playthrough, and then yes, and then highlights will be uploaded. There's going to be like a cut down version, so it'll probably be like 2-3 hours. And then we'll do a cut down version on YouTube that'll be like 45 minutes or something, or like a couple of 20-minute blocks. I'm not really 100% sure which one yet. And then after that, we are going to do and then I'll do like even shorter cuts into socials as well. So, but I'm so excited. Oh my god, this is gonna be so exciting. I'm so excited to play. We need Starfall emotes. We do need more Starfall emotes. There's some in our Discord. There's some. So like if you join the Discord, make sure you join the Discord too for like go live. Join both the Starfall Discord and my Discord for like go live notifications and updates and all that kind of stuff too. So I think that'll be important. Yeah, there you go. So, 9 a.m. in PST. So right now it's 11:15 in PST. So 2 hours before this it'll start. But on Sunday the 25th. Yeah, and I'll stream it here. I think I'm gonna try and co-stream it, like stream it to both channels. I think. I'm so excited. And then I think the week after I think we'll do the cosplay. So. Like we'll build out Nixara's cosplay. So next week I probably won't be in like a full cosplay. Like I'll do like a cosplay light, and then we'll do like the week after we'll like build like a full cosplay. Like we'll try and like I'll like use what I have next week, but then like the week after we'll do like a stream when it's the off week of the campaign where we just like actually build out like what the full cosplay would be. No, not the whole campaign. It's not gonna be one stream. It's gonna alternate weeks, every other week. It's going to be like 6 to 8 sessions, I think, for the first like adventure, whatever we do. And then if people really like it, we'll keep doing it and going on more adventures, obviously. So I think that'll be the... Lower your chair to match the height. Yeah. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. I'll sit on like a really low chair, so I'm like this. I know, weekly streams. How cool is that? I miss you casting in Valorant. Hey, I might come back. I might be back. Who could say?